Okay, Coaches in Cafes Espresso Sessions, Malcolm Larri, Krister Svensson, and today's question is, why are mentors so important? So Krister, as we go through life, we find ourselves in, finding mentors, having mentors in our life, and I wanted to ask you why you think mentors are such an important part of the journey.
I'm so surprised you asked me this because I don't really think it's such a... Not mentorship. I agree with it's really good to have a role model and to talk about, I mean, if there's a person that have done what you did to talk like that, and of course this is mentorship.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you honestly that these things that you see on LinkedIn, I want to be your mentor, I'm your mentor, yada, I'm kind of bored with that.
Right, why?
Because it really, I don't know why. Maybe it's like your thing with words in a way.
It's so much of it?
It just bores me that you call it, I mean, role model, giving you advice, Please tell me why mentorship is important.
For me, the thing about mentors is that every now and again you come across somebody who has reached a stage in life that you want to model and understand, how did you do this? And those people are energetically, intellectually, psychologically, they've made that step.
Yeah.
And from the perspective of where you are on the journey, let's say they're 2 steps up the ladder from you, you don't have all the information about what's required to get there. And when you have a mentor, you have an opportunity to get information and knowledge and download their wisdom and experience and fast track your progress.
Yeah.
And in a world that's changing as rapidly as this one, and that's going to get even increasingly rapidly changing, it's, the change is going to be even faster over the next decade than ever before, then we need to leverage other people's experience and knowledge. So when I think about mentorship, what I see it is it's our ability to move forward quickly. And I heard a great expression the other day by an entrepreneur, and he said, in 2018, experience takes too long. You don't have time. You don't have time to get experience. You need to leverage other people's experience.
Yeah, that's really good. But is the word very important, mentorship? I mean, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And why is the word so important?
Because we need to have distinctions between therapist, coach, mentor.
Okay.
Yeah. And we discussed,
and this is
a
really
therapist
good.
deals with the past, the coach deals with the present and future, and a mentor is a person who can help you manage the present and future better.
Okay,
yeah.
I buy that. So, but then you mean that if you're a coach, so can you be a mentor and a coach, or is that being a coaching mentor or mentor with a coaching?
I think there's a distinction there. I think the distinction is that a coach can be someone who we're coaches. We help people from all walks of life, different nationalities, different ages, different challenges, different problems. But a mentor is someone that you go to for specific advice and
there you go, advice, right?
Yeah, advice and knowledge. Well, I think it's actually wisdom.
Yeah,
I think what you're trying to get from a mentor is wisdom.
Yeah.
Because knowledge is you can Google.
So it's a wise man.
Or woman.
Or a woman. It's a wise hen, basically.
Yeah, right? But it's you're basically getting the opportunity to get their wisdom, and wisdom is experience, knowledge, and time combined. And us being able to get that wisdom from them is really the value that a mentor brings. Yeah. And often, we can get the strategy from them. Several years ago, about 10 years ago actually, I wanted to study jazz drumming. And I went to a great jazz drumming teacher named Jim Peace in Sydney, who's a fantastic guy. And his teacher was Joe Morello, who played on Take 5, right? So, I mean, he was connected with the jazz greats. But, he taught me amazing amounts of technique and reading, and he told me, listen to this, but it was his wisdom that made the lesson so valuable. It was his ability to say, why did he play this note here? Listen to how he responded. The drummer played the cymbal because the trumpet player did something else. it was his ability to interpret all of the information and give it to me as wisdom that made his mentorship so valuable to me. And so I really feel that, you know, mentors offer us the opportunity to experience wisdom, which is really a beautiful thing to share with people.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, you talked me into this, so now I like the word mentorship.
Okay, but if you've had a mentor, I want to ask you, what's the best advice you've ever got?
Actually, the best advice I've got was from my coaching teacher, and you could say that he was a mentor for this period of time. He taught me that I really gave him an advice in the coaching session, and he said that the advice you gave me, who was that for? Yeah, and that was the best advice anyone could give me.
Because you were giving the advice you wanted to hear, not what he needed.
Because 90% of advices are to the person that is saying it, right? So, and that is also why I think it's very good to do this.
His wisdom.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. But that is also why I think it's very good to have the distinction between coaches and mentorship. Yeah, because what you're saying here is that this is a person that I give my, what do you say? It's okay. I give my okay for you to give me advice, right?
Yeah.
And then it's okay to get advice. So approval, thank you. So
well, it's been great to have this session with you.
And it's been great being here, Mel.
Thanks.